field just to look around and you see, Azaria on one side, Ventura on the other side, you're backing them up, and just the secondary, how good you feel about it?
It feels good knowing that I got, two lockdown corners on either side I'm on, that's going to hold it down, in the lower and media areas, I got them over the top. So I tell them that every day. So I just tell them be aggressive, and just play y'all brand of football because, me, Conrad, Duke, Vontae, Ash, we got them behind us. So, just be y'all, do what got you here to college, tap back into that mode, that dog mode, that aggressive mode, and we got you behind. So it's good having guys like that, at corner that, not many passes going to get called on.
You mentioned Duke. What's it been like having him back? I think Coach said that he talked to some of you guys before even deciding to have Duke back. What's that been like?
It's been great knowing that I came in with Duke and me, him, and KP. We got that that close bond. So it's fun every day being out here with him again. I missed him, so it's great.
You got so many safeties working in there. What are you seeing out of those guys, and how important was this offseason for those guys in terms of just learning all the assignments?
Just the competition, the friendly competition is just gonna make us better. Like you said, we got a lot of depth, and our philosophy and Coach Pat's philosophy is, we want to play a lot of guys. So the better, and everybody got better during the off seasons. Even like the Conrads, his mindset done got better. The Ashlands, KJ Kirkland. So anytime we get guys like that into the rotation, that's just better for the guys like us. So we ain't got to play like 80 snaps a game. It's better for the whole team having fresh guys that know what they're doing out there.
Does it change much for you though? Because you've been used to having a team next to you to have different guys.
No, it's the same because at the end of the day, I got to trust who's next to me. So it's the same for me. It's the same.
What's changed about your role since maybe the last 2 years when you started playing a little bit more? Are you having to be more vocal? I guess what's changed for you the last couple of seasons?
I'll probably say my vocal standpoint. You got coming in, I had, guys that's going into their 5th year, 6th year. Now I'm the old guy, I'm on my 4th year. So it's like, I got to be vocal. I got to make sure my teammates right, make sure everybody on one page, I probably say just communicating on the field, trying to help people off the field on the sideline. That's probably something that's changed the most.
Is that natural for you, or is that something you kind of have to think about doing before you come to each practice?
No, I want to win, so you want to win, you're going to make sure everything going good. So, and we got a good program, good guys in the program, good coaches, so everything easy. It's not nothing you got to, I got to do this or something like that. So it comes easy.
Are there things you learned about leadership from guys you play, Akeem, Jamie, guys who aren't here anymore, who kind of you played alongside in safety?
Well, of course, even people that didn't play DB with me, like the Pops, Kier Thomas, the Jermaine Johnson. You take something from all those guys, great athletes, and you try to put it into your own way, do it your own way. But of course, all them guys, Keem, especially Jamie, guys like that, they really helped me out.
When you guys do at the beginning of the practice, like the pursuit drills, which is 11 guys run into certain points, I guess what's the goal of those? What are you practicing in those drills?
Just when the ball break, just pursuing, because that's one of our emphasis as a defense. If you're not running to the ball, you can't make a play. Something happened over here, he fumbled. They team running to the ball, but we're not gonna get the fumble. You running a pass get tipped, you're not running to the ball, you ain't gonna be able to catch the tip pass. So it's just running to the ball and effort. It's really the effort. You got to give all the play before the state. So we do that every day.
Omar was dealing with injuries last season. Have you seen him start to look like the way he was looking before?
OG, he what he had hurt?
He played through it.
Yeah, I ain't even know that. He through injury or whatever he had, he ain't changed. He probably just felt the injury, but OG don't always look like OG. One thing I can say, his mind done got better. He's always been an athletic linebacker. His knowledge for the game has got way better.
And then same thing I asked you with those different safeties. There's a bunch of linebackers competing up there too. Does that change anything?
No, it's just you got to get used to talking to different guys because a lot of them guys gonna play like the Cams and DJ Lundy, the Blakes, OG, a lot of Juice. So you just got to get used to having different guys out there. What makes them tick. What's communication and stuff like that. So it ain't nothing changing with personnel. It's just everybody got to be on the same page out there. So
watching, you talked about Cam Riley. Watching him in summer program first, are you impressed how well he moved?
His first day here, I was impressed. You know, we had 7 little player-led practice. He's 7 on. He out there guarding people. I think he dropped the interception, but you know, from that day, I knew he was gonna be something special. Well, he is gonna be something special.
What have you seen from Kyle Morlock on the other side of the ball? Like when you're having to defend him, what does he do well?
He's a grown out, like getting in and out his breaks. You know, his hands have always been, you know, legit. And I can just say, you know, he's starting to get a feel for like defenses from my eyes. You know, where to sit down at. You know, what leverage to attack on the defender. So I say he's been showing up and flashing a lot lately.
You know, coaching staffs are like unlimited now. There's more coaches involved in practice every day. As anything changes, there more instruction on the field, or is it meeting rooms? You guys are getting more voices and feedback, I guess.
Everything we do is intense. So no matter if it's 3 coaches out here, like the coaches went on vacation, it was like maybe GAs here, like 2 GAs, and you know, it was just us, and it was intense. So no matter how many coaches out here, you know, we got a standard that we got to uphold as a program. So
You're good.